Is up, everybody? Happy Sunday.
Hey guys.
Been a Hasn't really been a long weekend. It's been a good weekend.
Mhm.
Got a lot of stuff done with our errands that we were wanting to run yesterday. So pretty decent week. Sparkling.
Very sparkly.
Gotta be cautious about that. Okay. What's up, Marco?
Hey Marco.
Hope you had a good weekend. Didn't know if I need more juice before next weekend.
Well, if you don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it. That'd be awful.
She was like, I guess because the sparkling water in your cup is like, she was like, wanted to get a closer look at it.
Whew. Thank you. My allergies have been going crazy this weekend.
Yeah.
You wouldn't think they would have been because it hasn't been like crazy temperature or anything like that. But whatever,
All the
man.
crap in the air.
I guess.
I wanted to check out their little shop they have in Petersburg, but we never go that way. So
I mean, so is it just a boutique shop?
yeah, they have like all kinds of stuff. They have like, I guess they have like some clothes, but they
Apparently,
have.
they're opening in Lewisburg.
See, I saw that, but it doesn't say for sure. So I'm like, are you coming to Lewisburg or are you not?
What's up, Paul?
Hey, Paul.
How's your weekend been, Paul? Bang, bang into the room.
What was that song? South Park. I want to finger bang bang you into my life.
Wow.
Isn't that how it went?
Wow. Yes, it did. But wow. Went deep on that one. Didn't mean to make it funny, but here we are.
How are you? Okay, how are you been handling 3 households now? Because last time we talked, you were taking care of kids for your friend, correct?
Maybe that's what she's doing now for her job, is doing babysitting.
That's not good.
Yeah, that's not good. Drink more water.
Mm. Okay, that makes sense. was like, "How are you taking care of? Are you just like taking care of the whole neighborhood?" Like before too long, she's gonna be like, "I'm taking care of 12 households."
Neighborhood mom.
Neighborhood mom. Gone to 2 different houses to watch that.
I mean, that's fine. Caffeine is good for you, but like you also have to hydrate.
Hydration is important.
Like a person cannot just live off of caffeine and sugary drinks. Like you also need water. Apparently now, because when we were kids, like we didn't hardly drink any water.
Yeah.
So he's an anomaly.
Yeah.
And also, I'm pretty sure that he's got so many chemicals in his body that his body wouldn't recognize water.
I'm like, "What is this?" It just body immediately shut down.
What's
from
up, Lance?
water. How have you lovely people been?
Pretty good. When went and ran a bunch of errands yesterday. We ate at a new Asian restaurant, which is pretty good. Alina got to try eel for the first time, which is pretty good.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It was good.
And thanks to me being thrifty and cheap, I upgraded my computer chair. $10. Well spent. Thus the title of the video. Great.
And I got a Kindle for like $30.
Yeah. We have to put some WD 40 on this guy. So like pop a little bit. Yeah, I was pretty impressed with the restaurant we ate at yesterday.
It was good.
Calamari was delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Pad Thai was really good. I just overdid it on the Thai chili.
Shock.
Well, it wasn't even that much.
I had some seared tuna, which was delicious.
It was really good. Hello. Hello. Get in here and lay down. Lay down. That's rough.
Yeah.
We start Lena's progesterone shots on Thursday.
Yep.
And then we do our transfer on the 14th.
Next Tuesday. Yep.
I gotta talk to the prof. She'll be like, coming on Monday, coming on Friday, or don't. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I figured you could just like swap a day or whatever that week. That's why I made sure I had seared tuna yesterday because pregnancy restrictions for me start on Thursday. So
Yep. It's always super fun when we go to do the transfer.
what, just the process? Yeah. We're pros now at it though.
Yeah, it's super fun. Well, I mean, it's from my standpoint, it's emasculating. I know it's not fun for you.
No, it's just awkward. More than anything, like you're gonna just go back.
Yep, absolutely.
Yep.
Well, that's adorable. I would be able to afford that. Don't know if I'd be able to do anything with it, but
Little mini mill.
micro mill.
There you go.
Hopefully, this is the last damn time we're gonna have to do the transfer.
It's probably gonna be the last time anyway, regardless of the outcome. Because I've been thinking about it, and I'm like, I don't know. We'll have one more embryo left after this.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. What are we gonna do with the last embryo? Either way.
The third time isn't a charm. I'm gonna be like, see if this time doesn't work, then Falk can just have another baby, and then I can just live vicariously through that experience. So, no pressure, Falk.
My nope.
Yes.
You said that out loud now.
Yep.
So
So now it's gonna happen. And she's probably pregnant right now and doesn't realize it.
possibility. She's gonna be like, no.
He said, "We'll see."
What's up, Zach?
Hey, Zach.
How's work going? Guess tomorrow I got Hanks to work on. I guess tomorrow I'll be trying to organize the knife shop a little bit more because I gotta be able to start making stuff.
Yeah.
Nice. Friday I had and I don't even know who makes it, but the cigar was called a Knuckle Buster. It was pretty good. I had one last night. I couldn't tell you what it was called. It was trash. I didn't care for it. But
Hey, Brian.
what's up, Brian? What is he talking about?
I feel like it's a response to Falk's comment if I told him if we have another one, that's the last one. But I feel like the context isn't correct.
So we finished Ed Gein.
Oh yeah.
Really disappointed about it. I feel like every monster series they make, it just gets worse and worse and worse.
That's true, Falk.
Um,
I mean, actually, they showed a side by side comparison of
he looked pretty
pretty
decent.
similar.
Yeah, he looked pretty decent for them making him look like Ed Gein.
Charlie was a little bit younger than the
Yeah.
actual Ed Gein as far as like they did a side by side comparison on Facebook of like the real Ed Gein and Charlie dressed as him, and it was pretty close.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, they did not get his voice down
no,
at all.
Remind me of Zoolander
Or Simple Jack.
or what was it? You can hide your weed in there.
Um,
Adam Sandler's character.
but yeah, it was just like there was a lot of artistic licenses that were used during the show, and like I get it's not a
Documentary.
documentary. I always want to say documentary for whatever reason, which is not correct. But so it's like you want to keep the entertainment value there and the storytelling, and I get all that. But when you're trying to portray somebody, you gotta get a little bit closer.
They were also really trying to portray his like schizophrenia. And I understand what they were trying to do, but it also made it a little confusing as to what's real and what was a delusion,
Yeah.
which I understand for if someone actually does have schizophrenia, they don't know the difference of what's real and what's not. But in a show, it makes it kind of hard to follow.
Have a good night, Zach.
Have a good night, Zach.
Yeah, so like within the show, it was hard to keep up with what was storyline and what was a delusion. Not a clear cut distinction between either. And then on top of that, they were sprinkling in mixing him with characters that were portrayed off of him.
Like
So
they went
was-
into Psycho and Texas Chainsaw
so it was
Massacre
weird. It was really weird.
and Silence of the Lambs and
Had him dressed up as Buffalo Bill, and it's like,
yeah,
could have done it better.
yeah, it was just the way that
It was
they
done.
did it. It could have been.
Like I said to Alina, the first Monster series, fantastic. It was really awesome.
Yeah.
Second one was like kind of hard to watch, kind of hard to get into, but like it was a decent story. This one, much of the same, but worse. I'm not even excited for season 4, which is supposed to be Lizzie Borden. Like, I don't even really want to watch it because, like, if this is the trajectory of monsters, like, eh, I'm good. But it was a show. Very disappointing because I had super high hopes with it.
But if you have Peacock, Devil in Disguise, a show. So Peacock saw what Netflix is doing and said, "Oh, we can do that too." So they're doing a series called Devil in Disguise about John Wayne Gacy, and it's kind of like similar. Like it's a show about
Which
him.
monsters should have done that? They introduced him in
I
the
know.
first
In
season, and
Dahmer,
it's
yeah.
like if you would just, yeah, it was Dahmer, not Hitler. I don't know why,
Yeah, I don't know.
but it's like you would have just kept that going on because you've already introduced the character. You had a fantastic actor
Yeah,
play John Wayne Gacy. Why not keep that going?
yeah. But Peacock is going to be doing a show, and it premieres on October 16th.
Hopefully, it's good.
So it seems like it would be good. But yeah.
So Brian, did you win anything?
Oh yeah. Did you
And
win
did
anything at
you
the?
end up wrestling?
Did you get drunk and raffle at the dinner? He didn't send us a video, so I'm gonna say no. Because remember, he said he would take a video. But he might have won something.
Um, I like the Tron series. Going back to what you said, Falk. I'm cautiously optimistic about Tron Ares. Um, I do not feel that Jared Leto needs to be put in everything.
Oh, is he in the new one?
Didn't win any guns, no, and only body slammed 3 people through tables. Apparently, no. Jared Leto is not a bad actor, but it's the characters that he portrays that are just not usually that great. I liked him as Joker. Nobody else did. Um, I think that they went way too far with the makeup on
Yeah.
Joker, but his portrayal of the character was spot on. But yeah, the blinged out teeth and all the tattoos and everything, like it didn't work for me. But he played a really good Joker. Much of To me, it was more on par with like Heath Ledger's portrayal of Joker, which I really appreciate. I really like. I would love to see a killing. Was it a Killing Joke that he did it? It was a Killing Joke or another. Um, it may have been Killing Joke. But Joker was so crazy, and he was in such a manic state that he cut off his own face, made a mask of it, and then put it back on. Like I want to see that on the big screen. Like I want to see just a batshit crazy maniacal sociopath Joker. That'd be awesome. And I'm going to keep saying shit like that because apparently Hollywood is listening because we're getting a Clayface movie
Yeah.
from the Batman universe. And I hope it's going to be good. Because I've only been saying that I want to see him as a villain in Batman
For
for
a while.
15 years. So somebody's listening. Was that in there? I just remember seeing like Joker's face. I've never actually like read the graphic novel. Yeah, if they did that with Killing Joke, like that's not good. But Uh, maybe it wasn't the Killing Joke where he took his face off. No, it's same Falk.
I don't like random sex scenes.
Maybe it wasn't the Killing Joke. Uh,
Which will read your smut, which is all random sex scenes.
uh, so what's the story? Death of the Family, not Killing Joke. Excuse me. Yeah, he takes his face off and then wears it as a mask, which is pretty freaking maniacal.
Yeah. It's because you had to give yourself a break.
I'm healed. Is the doll maker removed his face? Damn. Hardcore shit. That doesn't sound very pro police. Yeah, Alina gets on kicks to where she'll like read a bunch and then she won't read for a while and then she'll read a bunch. And so we went to a used book store of sorts that they sell uh, CDs, DVDs, uh, vinyl, books, uh, toys, electronics, and we ended up getting Alina a Kindle um, for pretty inexpensive. So,
It was used, but
so hopefully that'll save us a little bit of money. Little P, you need to have your digestive system checked because
I love how she's like, "Oh, you guys are in here, perfect time."
Jesus, how can such a small cat stink so bad? Like I don't. That's awful. I don't understand. That is so raunchy. Which why?
Like I love how she waits till we're in here, and it's like, this is the time.
Little P, there's another litter box in the other room. Like, Jesus. So we're hoping that with that device, it'll save us some money on purchasing books.
I signed up for Kindle Unlimited, which they're doing 3 months free right now. So, and I have 3 books in my library. In my library to read.
My library. I mean, even with the price you said, I mean, that's the cost of one book to have access
It's cheaper than one book
per
mostly,
month.
yeah.
I mean, that's what I paid on your last book.
It was like $11.99 a month for that once the free trial is up.
Oh, I thought you said it was like $12.99. I mean, still.
Yeah. But they have a lot of free books. And some books that if you buy one, it's still like a lot cheaper. So I'm like, well, if I can get away with reading a bunch of free ones, then might as well. Free is good.
Now, do they have it to where you can rent books? Where you don't have to like purchase it, but you can read it, and then you just don't have access to it, or no,
And
not
that's
really.
what the free books are. You download them and then you return the book whenever you're done with it.
Huh. Bro,
If you buy one, then you just keep it, just like an actual book. Like the free ones are kind of like checking them out from a library.
I found a couple books that I want to check out.
What you can do is you can search it on Amazon on your phone, and then you can hit download or whatever, read book, and it'll automatically put it on the Kindle.
Cute.
You can only have like so many books at a time, but I mean, still, like,
Yeah.
I think you can have like 4 or 5 at a time in your library, like ready to read.
Gonna be fighting over this Kindle. Like, let me read my book. No, I'm busy. Luckily, you're free.
I'm already over halfway through the book.
Of course you are. Once again, why I'm glad that we got you that Kindle.
That's why I wanted one, because I was like, hey, this is going to be cheaper. And like going to the library is all fine and good, but you have to actually like physically go and look and check out books. And I don't always have time for that because library hours are usually weird.
I mean, not only that, but well, one of the closest libraries to us is a little weird.
Oh, the one in Lewisburg? Yeah, tell me. It pissed me off the only time I went in there, so I never went back.
I just don't know where the one is in Linville.
On the square.
I mean,
on their square, you know, it's not
duh,
very big,
but I don't know where it's at.
I think it's like down towards the end. So you have like Soda Pop Junction, Colonel Littleton's, the Linville Fried Pie Company. And I think it's like down
I gotcha.
past that. There's not that much there, so it wouldn't be hard to find, but so it's the Giles County Library, but it's the Linville. Yeah, that's the Fried Pie Company.
It's like there it is. That's the library.
The free newspaper stand.
Yeah. What you eating?
I say, what are you slowly eating? So the one in Linville is only open like Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday or something. And they close at 4. But I wonder if you could go in and get a library card, and then like I could use it. Should be able to.
What's the whole deal with needing a library card?
I need it for Libby access the app that I told you about. So you have to have a library card, and then you can go in and you can search what they have for books, and then you can put it on your Kindle.
Man, I can go get a library card. Free. So.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, they're only open till like 4 on like I think it's Wednesday, Thursday,
I'll
Friday.
just go down there on my lunch.
So I was thinking like you could run down there, get a library card, and then I should be able to use that because you have to put in the library card number in the app, the Libby app. And then you can also use the Libby app too, if there's any books or whatever you want to like check out. Maybe they have some books about knife making or
Blacksmith.
yeah, something. And I don't know how long you have. It's a decent amount of time that you have though, and then you just return it back to the digital library. And then you can check it out again if you weren't done with it. You can extend your time on it. That's the only reason why I need a library card is Libby. I thought that's
Wow. Wow.
I glanced at it really quickly and I was like, wait, what?
What would Google do?
Show you a picture of Tylenol.
Like, well, Google, tell an autistic. What are you gonna do? Why does it look like the motion like you look this morning? I almost came back.
Yeah, I can't believe Titans won.
It was 21-3.
Yeah.
And then they scored 16 points unanswered in the fourth quarter. Everybody knew.
Cardinals fell asleep in that last quarter. Maybe the Cardinals were just feeling bad for the Titans, and they're like, we're going to let them have it.
Lamar is injured. This was also weird. This was also weird.
Dolphins are doing pretty good. Are they? No, they're not. Okay. Yep.
No, they're not as bad as the Jets, but
So the Jets have like the worst
record
right now.
Yep.
Titans like, yay, not us.
I mean,
For now.
it's only week 5.
I was gonna say for now.
Giants, Saints, Titans, Cleveland Browns,
down there.
Dolphins, Ravens,
Raiders. Yep.
Should be 3.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get it back.
Next game is next Sunday.
Yep. We play at 3:25.
Yeah. I remember you said we play at 3:25.
We play. Cincinnati. That'll be fun. At least we'll get some beer. Sure. Yeah, you know that dude.
Apparently, Falcon.
Oh, well, that's what I was about to say. Like, a question was asked. She's just like, nope, nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. Slowly, nom nom nom.
I always eat.
Well, dang, it's flooded.
What?
Yeah, this down all the way. Apparently. Much better. Like, why are we gurgling? Exactly. You like to gurgle. No. All right. That's strange. You know what was happening there?
Yeah, what was she holding? I haven't been to a guild meeting.
Because there hasn't been a guild meeting in a while.
No, there hasn't.
Should be next Saturday. I gotta re-up my deeps. Check it. Quad State was last
Yeah.
month. Doop, 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 doop. We asked you a question. What are I muted myself on accident.
Maybe she was answering the question.
Doo-doo. Don't need doo-doo. Oh my god. What are you stuffing in your pie hole? Ooh, that sounds delicious. We also had hot dogs.
Yeah, wieners.
Oh yeah, Bang Bang Chicken. Sorry, my bad. She said she was making Bang Bang Chicken. What did you have with Bang Bang Chicken? Some people call it bang bang. Some people call it pew pew. I don't know why Trump was coming
Yeah,
out
I
on
was
that
saying,
one, but I'll take it. Whoa, whoa. I don't need your attitude, okay? Whoa. August 9th was the last. So that should be next Saturday.
Oh, it was Saturday.
He didn't make a post on it or anything. So should be next Saturday. Protein noodles with bell pepper and onion saute, bone broth, and soy sauce. Nice. Doesn't sound like bang bang sauce, but all right. Yeah, Josh, anytime that we have meetings, we always post it here. So should be the stuff. Which I need to get with Neil and see if he wants me to do the same hat that I did for the guild, or if he wants me to do a leather patch version. That sounds good. This is what you wanted, Katie. Why are you sneezing on me, bro? Smell my arm and sneeze. Well, congrats. Yeah,
Yep.
it's easier for men to lose weight than females.
Yep. This medication they have me taking, forget about losing weight. So, yay. Like you can exercise, you can eat really healthy and all this stuff, and it still like makes you gain weight.
How's that going? So not well. Smack him in the forehead. What? No. Chancla.
No, yeah. No, 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 no.
Chancla. It's not
No, I
wrong,
didn't
but
say.
damn.
Was that cat? But
I thought it was because of Chewy.
maybe it was a combo of both.
Oh.
It was like fine.
Please remove your claws from my shoulder. He's like, you bet now?
I'm doing the grip. Quit.
Bro. Blue, would you stop? Use your phone. You don't have to use your claws.
Pull the door.
You don't have to use your claws. You go over your mom's chair.
Take my seat.
I put him. So I've been learning some new stuffs at work. Nice. So one of the things that I've been learning is our vinyl cutting or vinyl printing slash cutting slash banner printing machine. So I made myself a new sticker. It didn't come out too bad. But main thing I wanted to show is so this is all the cleaning that I did on Friday. So everything that was up here is now in here. And there's now a service plate, marble service plate sitting right here. I got all the knives to work on right here, and then I've got my area for doing handles, scale material. And then this is where I cleaned up this spot. I still have this to organize, this to organize, this to organize, that all to organize. And you can't even see the other side of the picture. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, that's what I was kind of going for, Brian. wanted like a retro pixelated looking sticker. I've always been obsessed with like pool and 8 balls. So what's up, Cheetah? So I made an billiard ball logo. Hope you're doing well, man. Well, I see how it is, Falk. I don't even get Chris. Yeah, I'm making strides to make my life a lot easier and clean up the garage and clean up the knife shop. There you go. Thanks, Falk. Fuck. Much better. Also found the mouse that's been making little nests all over the garage. So it will probably show back up in my garage. It was a cute little mouse. We have a hayfield back behind our fence in our garage, so I guarantee that's where the mouse came from. Just a little field mouse. Still waiting to hear back from PayPal on me getting scammed. I found a website though that I was able to screenshot, send to them, that was a whole nother company selling the exact same thing at the exact same price, the same description. So we shall see. Oh, watch the South Park episode they did with the Lil Boo Boo. It's like I get that, like, every I don't want to say every generation, but like every, I don't know, 5 years or so, maybe longer than that, like, kids will have this toy that, like, they have to have. So it's like it was Tickle Me Elmo. There was Furbies. There was um, this toy, that toy. And now it's the Labubu. They don't do anything. They're just, to me. Granted, I'm an adult, but like they're stupid. But I'm also out of touch. So I don't know. I don't even know how much they are.
Normally $20. She's buying it from her friend for $2. Is it a Labubu or a Lafufu? The Lafufu or the fake one? The knockoff
I'm gonna call them Ladoo.
one.
There is a conspiracy theory that it's based off of an old demon. How true that is, I don't know. I haven't cared enough to do research on it, but I'm assuming by your comment you're not super happy about it. Hey, dog, you with the lips and the face and the nose and the ears.
I feel like it
Bruh.
I think they're creepy.
Well, you know. You think they're creepy? I think they're dumb.
And they do look pretty creepy.
If somebody wants to get something super creepy, get the nightmare bears.
Yeah.
Those are even creepier.
Mm-hmm.
They're slightly more expensive. Why are they not showing the actual nightmare bear? There we go. Just get her a nightmare bear. It's not showing the actual artist though.
Yeah. Looks good.
Exactly. You gotta find the dude's website because there's a guy who that's one of his art things is he does the nightmare bears. And of course, now I can't find his website. I can't handle before
Nightmare.
watch me play Resident Evil 2. The Fugglers are also terrifying.
Look special. Like he looked high as fuck. It's like, dude, where am I right
What were you doing? Were you gonna kill somebody? Why?
now? Big little butthole.
Another option too is you can get her a Fuggler.
Those other ones that look high. You go, you see? High. So high.
Little butthole.
Little butthole button. button butthole.
Can't poop out of a button. Sketchy squirrel. The teddy bear nightmare.
That's what you
Yeah, to me that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Oh, you got anything else?
Nope.
You're good. I knew what you were saying. Well, we're gonna jump off here so we can go take showers and relax. Lena has to go to Nashville tomorrow.
Woo.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight. Hope everybody has a wonderful week. We will see you back on Friday. Stay sharp. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do, and if you do, don't get caught. Deuces.
Bye.